You have an app idea that could pay you every time someone downloads it on iPhone or Android. Not someday, not after you learn Swift or Kotlin. Right now. That sketch in your Notes app is not just an idea. It is a product waiting for a price tag on both the App Store and Google Play. And every day it stays in your head is a day you are not collecting revenue from 2 billion potential customers. Here is why most people never make a dollar. They believe building a real native app requires hiring a developer for $50,000 and waiting half a year. Or worse, they try cheap, no-code tools that build web pages disguised as apps. Pages that crash on real phones and get rejected by Apple and Google before they ever see a customer. So they quit. They stay trapped as wantrepreneurs, watching other founders collect App Store and Google Play revenue while their idea rots in a note-taking app. But what if the distance between your idea and a published app on both stores was one prompt? What if you could describe your app in plain English and generate a real, native mobile app for both iPhone and Android? Not a website wrapper, a real app with real listings that real people can download and pay for. The platform is called Blink, and it was built to collapse the gap between concept and cash on both platforms. You open Blink and describe your app in one sentence. Plain English. Blink's AI writes the code, designs the interface, and handles the logic underneath using React Native. One codebase compiles into native iOS and Android binaries. You test it instantly on your real phone with Expo Go. No Mac or Android Studio required. You iterate by chatting. Adjust the layout, add features, refine the flow, all without touching code. When it is ready, Blink compiles and publishes. iOS builds deploy to test flight. Android builds generate the AAB file for Google Play. Now let us stay grounded. Publishing to both stores requires Blink's Max plan. You will also need an Apple developer account at $99 per year and a Google Play developer account at $25 one time. And if you plan to charge for subscriptions inside the app, Apple and Google require their own billing systems. You cannot just drop in Stripe. But the technical barrier that used to require a team of engineers, a Mac computer, and months of coding, that barrier is gone. If you actually have an app idea worth building, the link is in the description. Click it. Start building for free today, not after you research 5 more tools. Today. Because every minute you wait is a minute someone else is building the app you thought of first. That link takes you straight to Blink, so you can start turning your idea into a published product on both the App Store and Google Play. I want to be straight with you. Blink will not write your store descriptions or run your ads. You still need to understand your user and market the app. And the review process takes time. Apple reviews in 1 to 7 days. Google Play in 1 to 3 days. But the build itself happens in hours. The only thing standing between your idea and 2 App Store listings is your decision to start. So here is your choice. You can close this video and let that idea in your Notes app collect dust for another 6 months. Or you can click the link below, start building your first money-making app today, and finally become the person who collects revenue from both iPhone and Android users, instead of the person who just dreams about it. Your move. Click the link in the description. Publish it now.